So I always like to address the building at the beginning of the night just to let them know, remind them why we're here. So hello to Longview and hello to any of the spirits that reside here, including you, Bruce. It's me, the crazy ghost lady is back. I've brought some friends with me again tonight to come and visit with you. As usual, we're not here to ask you to leave or interfere with you in any way. We're only here for some positive interaction, and everybody here is open to communication with you. So if there's anybody in the room with us right now, you know how this equipment works. Anything with a green light on it, if you go up and touch it, it might turn red and beep. Can you go do that now? Show me that you're here and you're listening. If it did happen right off the bat, I would be shocked. So.
Bruce is probably still downstairs partying.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes Bruce doesn't come up till later in the night because he likes to be where the action is. But the other spirit that's here sometimes interacts with it out here. The one that likes to swear at me. I did bring the talking device with me, Bruce, or anybody else who's here. But I need to know that you're here before I turn it on. They love it at this location, so. I'm not buying that there's anybody here in this room right now but us, so. We know there was somebody in Kat's room earlier.
Yeah, you were making it awful cold.
Maybe we should go in there. So again, we're going to try to just give it a minute to see what's here.
You're more than welcome to come and touch any of the green lights. Okay,
We have a fluctuation here.
On hers?
Yeah.
The numbers are going, but not high enough for it to set off the alarm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you.
even a little bit of fluctuation in the numbers is good.
Yeah, but if it's like 1 or 2, it's hard to say. Sometimes it's just ambient, right?
Right.
But the threshold that I have all these set to is 1 milligauss.
Oh,
So once it goes to 1.0, that's 1 milligauss.
okay.
And your cell phone, for instance, when it's just on doing nothing, will be in that range. If it's receiving a text message or you've opened up Facebook, it might go to 2.4. You hold up one of these meters to your microwave at home, it's probably going to be in the 70s range.
All right, whatever you were messing with me earlier. You were having fun making it really, really cold.
So it's 22 degrees on the bed, 16 degrees on the back wall, and it was, what was it here, 18 on the floor.
We'd really like you to interact with us, please.
Thank you. That was great. Can you do that again? All the green lights work the same. No.
No,
Thank
not
you.
necessarily.
Okay. Thank you. Can you do it one more time? Show me that you're listening.
It's getting warmer.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
This many
That would be
bodies.
humans?
Yeah.
Yes. There's no something to do that.
Yeah, we've gone up 3 degrees since the last time I checked.
Perfect.
So if you want to make it cold in here, you're gonna have to work at it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's,
So it's
the
sweeping.
K2 goes and,
And then
she,
that's-
and
okay.
hers goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put this one on the floor as well, just to, because you know how reliable K2s are.
Yeah.
Sometimes they gravitate to 1 meter, sometimes it's the person. So if yours keeps going off, we will trade with somebody else just to test that theory. But for right now, I just don't want to change anything to see if we can get a reaction. So again, we're going to try to be quiet and give you your space to do what you want to do. Thank you. How about this? Can you light it on a count of 3? When you hear the number 3, touch that device. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2, 1. Okay, well, since we are getting some interaction, I'm going to turn on the echo box and see. So, hopefully you're a spirit we've talked to before and you know how to use this. I'm going to turn it on and give you a chance to talk. Can you just say hello? Let me know again that you're here and you're listening.
We'd really like to talk to you.
Head.
Okay, that was a hello.
Thank you. So again, do you know what town this is?
Quiet.
Quiet. Yeah. Are we too quiet?
Good.
We're too quiet.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this Bruce?
As
Hi, Bruce. How you doing?
no.
That might have been well.
Stu stopped by to say hi.
Do you want me to bring you up a beer?
Five.
Please. 5. Oh, 5.
5 or fries.
Fries.
I thought it might be
was
fries. Are you hungry?
Fries instantly.
I could get you a snack.
I'm getting hungry. Kitchen's closed. Oh, let's not talk about that.
Good.
Oh.
Would you like us to introduce ourselves?
E.
I'm Bonnie, you know me. And I'm gonna go, I know you guys can't see me, but I'm gonna go towards my right around the room, or my left around the room, sorry. And we'll just say our names. So Bonnie,
Kelly.
Sherry, Shannon,
Rob?
Amanda? Lindsay.
and the 2 on the floor there.
Judy, Shelley, Chelsea,
Karen.
Half.
Enos.
Crystal.
And I'm Kat.
Did I not just hear Cat?
I think it's it. I think
Yeah,
it's
I thought I heard
it. Did you
Kat.
like Kat? Were you visiting with her in this room earlier?
Please.
Please. Do you want me to leave Kat here by herself?
Were you trying to get my attention earlier?
You need to stop touching the meter. Give him something else to play with.
It's only got enough energy for one thing.
I don't know if you're draining 2 batteries. You should have plenty of energy. That's okay, Bruce. You go ahead. You drain my batteries. Do you want us to be more loud? Should we play some music? I take requests. Got ants in your pants tonight.
Apparently.
That.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bruce.
He's still here. Can you come touch one of these meters again? Can you do more than one? Bonnie getting too demanding?
Beep.
Beep.
Yep.
Thanks,
Thank you,
thanks,
buddy.
Bruce.
I feel really
That's
warm all of a
hilarious.
sudden. I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
flashing or if I'm just,
Okay.
if he's around here and I'm just. feeling
I didn't say anything a minute ago, but I thought I saw something in the corner there, but
Oh,
I
jeez.
thought it was just people's shadows. So I'm
Yeah.
just checking around you. And it has gone up because it was 50 degrees on that back wall, now it's 19.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna check elsewhere on that wall. That's
Feeling really
18,
warm and hot too. Really warm.
18. So it has gotten warmer back there, but it's hard to say. Bruce, are you trying to give her a hug?
That was a completely different meter
Yeah.
and over by the girls.
Yeah. And he's making his rounds. Can you show yourself?
No thanks.
Lead.
Bed? Are you on the bed? Can somebody put a meter disc down on the bed? Thank you.
It won't be
Less.
the first time that we've ended up.
That was
with
Bless
lust.
you.
Sounds like lust.
Bless you.
Less.
So it is colder on the bed now than it was. By a couple degrees. Is it nap time? This isn't typical, just so you know. I'm like laughing because this is
Isn't?
awesome. This is not typical. Getting this clear communication is extremely rare.
Ting.
Are you gonna keep me company tonight, Bruce?
Oh, man. No.
I don't mind.
Oh.
No.
That's fine.
The other voice was.
Who's the other spirit in this building? Have you made a lady friend?
Yeah.
Cat.
Thanks, Bruce. Yeah, I know you like me.
If we're gonna go to another room, what room should we go to?
From.
But we're gonna move along. It just seems to be slowing on off. So, as I said earlier, like your instinct is you want to keep going, but if we wear it all out right now, we're not gonna have much activity for the rest of the night. So in this room, in the past, actually the first time I ever investigated here, when me and my daughter, she's also an investigator, did the preliminary investigation here, and it was just the two of us in the building. They gave us the whole building for the night. Everybody left, and we left a recorder going in this room while we were downstairs investigating in the bar, and we recorded a man and a woman talking to one another. It was kind of hard to make out what they were saying, but it sounded like they were arguing. There was like a no and a yes and a shut up and that sort of thing. But it was really hard to make out exact words, but it was a back and forth. And that same night, because when Charlie and I do a preliminary investigation, we tend to investigate for an hour or two, and then we'll come and lie down for an hour, and then we'll go invest because we do the whole night. And we were having a rest period, and we heard somebody walk down the hallway, like full on footsteps. I assumed the owner, Chris, had come back. I got up and opened the door. There was nobody there. Closed the door again, come back and lie down, and we heard it again a couple of times. And then through the rest of that night, every time we lied down, we'd hear people walking up and down the hall. And there was nobody in the building but us. And you can see, if you guys stay in the ones have rooms, you can see the light, the window above the door there. Yeah. When somebody's walking down the hallway, you can see a shadow. And there was no shadow. But you would hear the footsteps clearly of somebody walking down the hallway. So, those of you who have rooms for the night, have fun. So, hello to whoever's in room 12. I'm sure you know me well by now. I've slept in this room many times. Again, I brought some friends to visit with you. I'm hoping you'll come forward and talk to us tonight. I don't think there's anybody in here right now. We got nothing. Bruce didn't come across the hall. He probably needed a nap. Or he went down to the bar. I'd like to know who I heard talking in here before. You were bickering at one another like a husband and a wife. Can you introduce yourselves? If I turn on the echo box, will you talk to us? How about you come touch one of these green lights first? Let me know that you're here. If you do that, I'll turn on the talking device. No beep beeps. We'll give it a shot anyways. Might as well. So that's the way this device sounds when you turn it on. It's like a stream of gibberish as it cycles through the database, and what we're listening for is words behind all that or through all that. What we were getting in the other room, that's amazing stuff, yes?
Do we want the music off downstairs?
Yeah, we're gonna be, if we can head downstairs just shortly after midnight, that'd be great.
Whenever you guys want.
Okay, thank you.
Chris.
I don't think anybody's at home in room 12. Can you just say hello? If this is a spirit, I want you to say hello. Say, hey, Bonnie. Guess they're not home. I don't think they're home. Okay. I asked for a hey Bonnie or a hello. Hey Bonnie. Thank you. So you only want to talk when I say you're not here. Should we leave? Go down to the bar? Can you talk to me, please? Okay, let's try this. I don't think you're here. I'm going to turn things off. Thank you for that. But I still think we're going to head down to the bar for a while. We'll come back up here in a while to visit with you. You're welcome to come down with us. We're going to play a game down there with the table. Can you join us?